either turn something. No. All right, test. Turn me up over here and turn me down over there. Yeah, up. No, I don't sound clear at all. Something's too high. Test. I don't hear myself.
That's because I turned you down here.
Okay, test. All right. Good evening, everybody. We are live here at Notre Dame High School gym. Hold on just a second. Good evening. Apologize. We're just trying.
We're just testing our mics. All's well.
All righty. Good evening and welcome to Falcon Basketball. And it should be a wild, high-scoring hoops matchup this evening. Nike's come in tonight 0-1 overall, 0-1 in conference play after Danville beat them soundly. Our Falcons come into tonight's game with a 1-0 conference record with a decisive win over Harmony. Notre Dame gets to the ball with Xavier Williams and Jeff Giannetto. Our Falcons want to press the pace and wear them down with our depth. Your thoughts, B-Hop?
Well, my thoughts are this. We need to use our depth. Our players, we can go 10 or 12 deep. Notre Dame has a little bench support. You did mention Xavier Williams and Jeff Giannetto, solid players. We're still working on our mics here.
That's a little better.
Is that better there?
Yeah.
Basically, use our depth. We need to play good fundamental defense. We don't need to gamble. We don't need to lunge for the ball. Use our defensive principles. Key on Xavier and Jeff Giannetto. If we can stop those two, just believe in ourselves. I believe we're the favorites tonight. Historically, Notre Dame is a basketball powerhouse every year with no exception. But this year we're deep. We got a lot of seniors. Looking at right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seniors. For West Burlington Notre Dame. So I think West Burlington Notre Dame, and here they come.
Your West Burlington Falcon boys.
Hey, listen, both teams, they have the eye on the conference championship. It is an early season matchup, so this will start to mold the conference and should be an exciting game tonight.
All right, we got about 3 minutes before we start play. A lot of these kids, as we mentioned earlier, they play on the same football team.
Yeah, they do.
So, hey, whatever you did, you sound perfect.
Really? I just pulled the cord.
Yeah, now don't do that.
All right, buddy.
We taking our show on the road. Of course, we're here for Father Minute Gymnasium at Notre Dame High School. As we mentioned, some of the key players for Notre Dame were key players in our Falcon football. So they did a little ceremony to recognize the football players. So all the guys were out in the middle of the court earlier.
Nice little show. They presented the assistant principal for Notre Dame with the state qualifier district flag there, which is kind of nice. They'll be able to hang up in the gym here somewhere. Mm-hmm. They got a lot to be proud about. First-time coach for the football. Did a great job, I think, this year, taking us to playoffs, so you bet.
All right, let's get ready for a wild ride. What do you think?
I'm excited, man. Got a couple minutes here, 2 minutes to go. Like I said, I think West Burlington has a great shot to win this game.
There you go. All right. We hope everybody who couldn't make it out tonight, there's a good crowd building. So I believe BHS had a game tonight, too, so a lot of basketball in Burlington. Nikes, of course, they're wearing their home whites with blue blue numbers and letters trimmed in yellow. And our Falcon boys have a black, adorned in black with green letters and numbers outlined in white. One more minute.
Something to mention, too, Notre Dame boys basketball, they got a first-year coach, very qualified coach, Mr. Coach Keys.
Yep, Dan Keys. I actually know Dan.
Okay.
And his wife, America.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, Coach Klossing. I know him as well. Small town, Iowa.
Small town Burlington, they like their sports, though, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. So you think, Brian, our depth is going to be better than their...
My prediction is West Burlington wins, and if they can put a lot of pressure on the two big kids, Genentino and Xavier Williams, I think our bench is gonna. We're just gonna be too deep for them. We're gonna be fresh, keep throwing new recruits out there, and hopefully our legs will be longer lasting, if you will.
Well, I like that idea. Looks like we're.
A few of these seniors in West Burlington, they've been playing basketball together for tournament basketball for years too. So that's kind of nice. They know each other. Clay Siefkin, Deshaun Johnson, Brant Reed, they all played together for years and years and years.
That's great. Coach Shellman, who we heard the halftime of the girls' game.
I missed that. How'd that interview go?
It went well.
What did he say?
He wants to. He's eyeing at state tournament, of course. As all coaches, but he likes our chances. He likes the depth, as you mentioned. And we have some up and comers, some underclassmen who are coming to as a diamond in the rough. So.
He's going to be tough to beat. 6'5" Jeff Genentino. This kid can jump too. Fire state champion, I believe, for the high jump. The kid can jump out of his boots.
Oh wow!
And he's 6'5".
That could bode well for us. Hoshek.
Also with guard, a 6-foot senior, number 1, Xavier.
Xavier Williams, of course, everybody knows that name from the football field.
And he's assisted by Boyd Boston and Brad Hayden. The officials for tonight's game,
I think we're about ready to get the game started after we do the national anthem. Or are we not? I guess we're not.
I think they did the national anthem before the girls' game, so we're just going to get right into it, baby. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Falcons, Nikes right here at Burlington, Notre Dame. Get your starting five. Johnson, Selman, Siefkin, Snodgrass, and who am I missing?
Clay Siefkin. Did you get him?
Yep. Hostetter. Okay.
You got 4 seniors and a sophomore for West Burlington.
All right. Notre Dame gets the tip, brings it down. Xavier Williams at the top. Passing around try to get it down in. Good defense by West Burlington, keeping him out on the perimeter.
Spencer Ferguson for the miss. Rebound by number 13,
Hoshek, he gets it blocked. And that was Snodgrass with the rebound. And somebody walked.
It's going to be Nico. Deshaun Johnson with the rebound.
Bringing it back the other way, West Burlington. We got a foul. Foul on foul on Nico Selman.
Xavier Williams just got a little fancy there trying for the dunk.
Right. Yeah, he ended up falling on his backside, as you might see on the video. Notre Dame bringing it back. West Burlington looks like they're doing a zone defense. And Notre Dame with the shot. Save underneath the basket. Williams looks and doesn't go. Tries to find a lane.
Yeah, West Burlington.
Nice post up underneath. And who is that?
That's Nico.
Nico tied it up.
Nico Selman there. West Burlington's going to have to really go after those boards. You can't give them second and third chances there.
Notre Dame around the perimeter here, looking for a spot. And Snodgrass gets his hands on it, out of bounds, West Burlington.
Good play by Tate Snodgrass. He's a sophomore, big kid right there.
Zone defense is looking pretty good tonight so far.
It is.
They're not giving them shots on the outside. They're not giving them looks. Williams takes a look, tries to dribble inside. Gets it under to Giannetto.
Genentino,
okay. Thanks for the correction.
No problem. His dad will sit there and...
I believe his dad is Chip, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
West Burlington ball.
Coming back the other way. Selman.
Gives it to Hostetter. Johnson.
And...
There's Nico.
Nico with a steal coming.
Clay Siefkin, nice job with the board there, and you're right, he got fouled there. I don't know who it was on. Number 20, it looks like Genentino. Picks up his first foul.
Shot by...
Nice rebound by Nico. Number 25 dishes it up to
Snodgrass. Snodgrass in. 2-0 West Burlington here. 5:31 left in the first period.
There's a lot of time going off there before we got our first
I know.
points.
Little battle back and forth.
These boys are pretty excited, pretty nervous. Each team wants to win, obviously.
Our defense getting pesky and making them pass, and Williams squares up, shoots, and scores for 2. 2-2 now.
You can see Xavier Williams took a breath. He's a lot more calm on that shot, and it looked a lot more fluid.
They defense need to get in his face, though. Can't give him looks like that. He'll start draining them all night.
Genentino with the block.
And he arrives. Oh, nice block by
Clay
Siefkin. Siefkin with another block, but I think they called a foul there.
Yeah. Siefkin with a clean block, and then he comes in and he picks up a foul.
His first foul. And he'll be shooting 2.
Xavier Williams at the line.
And misses the first one. Well, it's good to be back with you, B-Hop.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, we did some volleyball. We hope everybody hears and sees this okay. We were having some internet technical issues in the girls' game.
Taking it on the road, you're going to have a couple roadblocks, but our technicians got through it, and so we hope everybody enjoys it.
Yes. All right, he sinks the second one. West Burlington come down the other way.
Grant Reed with the ball.
Reed, your quarterback for Falcon football. Looking for a lane to go in. Out to Hostetter. Back to Reed. Back to Selman.
Clay Siefkin.
Siefkin turns, finds a shot in and out. Siefkin gets his own rebound, comes up, and the bank is open for Siefkin. 4-3.
Now,
Williams tries a 3 off the rim. He gets his own rebound. Still fighting underneath. Basket counts, and I believe that's on Siefkin, Brian.
it's going to be too early on Siefkin, 2 fouls. But again, you look at that.
That was on Deshaun Johnson.
Okay, check that, Deshaun Johnson. Xavier Williams, was 1 for 3 on that right there. He got 2 of his own rebounds, and we got a rebound.
I think his speed there and quickness, hustle. As we seen that the machine, the girls' Nikes, they were hustling all around our Lady Falcons, and we seen the score at the end of that game. Xavier misses the shot, so only a 2-point play.
Clay Siefkin to Nico.
Nico bringing it down here.
Brant Reed.
Over to Reed. Reed's looking for a lane. He's looking for a lane, takes it up, and gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out.
Jared Fogel checked into the game.
Fogel off the rim. Williams with the rebound.
3.
Oh, no, we can't do that. Ferguson wide open, left wing. We got to get in their face. You can't let.
On number 42, David Earhart.
2-0. 2-0.
Oh, my gosh.
His second already.
His second
He's
foul.
their big man in the middle, man. We get him in foul trouble.
I'd keep going after him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got the bodies to do it,
Yeah.
you know.
You've depth,
And I'm sure
he'll be coming out, I'm guessing.
Coach is definitely seen that. He gave me his keys to the game, but he was still kind of vague. He had his scouting report, he said, and they were ready. So.
Yeah, you don't want to let it out too early. Yeah, I think Coach Keys is going to take out Genentino. He's going to put in number 10. That's Grant Corzat, 6'3" junior.
Right.
Is coming into the game.
Johnson with Johnson at the line for
Makes
West
his first
Burlington.
one.
And
For 2. He's a great free throw shooter. Always has been. Senior. He's always been shooting well from the line. So
West
here we go.
Burlington, it's 8-6 Notre Dame. Williams brings it down, looking for a person to pass to here.
There's
And Ferguson,
Clay Siefkin with rebound out to Reed. 2-on-1.
Reed, and they called a charge on Reed. I didn't get to see it.
Looks like no foul there, but out of bounds, West Burlington. Todd.
Wall there.
I don't know, man. You'll see it on the video. Good thing we're. Williams.
We got a nice zone, but all right. And back out. A little too hard on the pass. Williams back the other way, his quickness and up and in. And again, another possible 3-point play.
That's just sloppy pay by West Burlington down there. They had 2-on-1 and
just getting outran.
They beat themselves down there. 2-on-1 and you just threw the ball out of bounds.
I mean, if you got nobody to throw to, stop, let some help show up, and then set up the offense.
He just overled the pass there to Fogel.
And Williams sinks the third point there. 11-6, Notre Dame.
That's
Reed
really
bringing it up.
That's really a 5-point swing there. We
Absolutely.
should have had 2 points on that fast.
I think looks like we got Caleb Honig in the game now.
A sophomore, big kid.
Big kid, just like his dad. Looks like a little Brad with hair. 13.
Thought it was going to be on Spencer Ferguson. It's going to be his first.
Yep. Foul this first quarter. How do I sound?
You sound good, man.
All
You
right.
sound like a rock star.
You sound good too.
Thanks, buddy.
Trying to get it in and off of West Burlington. I don't know where that was because it looked like it bounced right off of Hoshek and out of bounds.
Oh my goodness!
And that was with the bar in a way I could see that.
I don't know, man.
They have us in a precarious position here. We're on the, if you're familiar with Father Minette Gymnasium, we're on the ramp in between the two bleachers. Ferguson with the shot for two and in and out.
Rebound by Snodgrass. Good ups there, buddy.
Falcons coming the other way. Let's see if they can set something up here. Oh. We got, is that Johnson in the middle, looking for off of Williams.
Little sloppy pass in there by West Burlington. They're trying to do too much. I say just attack that lane and
Slow down, relax, and set up your offense.
set it up. You're right. That's it.
All right, Johnson brings it in. Over to
Jared Fogel.
Fogel. Johnson with the shot in the middle and in. West Burlington doing a good job getting in their face, not letting them get that perimeter shot. Williams, up the middle, tries to split the defense and lays it in. We need to close that lane on him.
13.
Fogel.
I agree. 16 seconds left in the first.
Hostetter back to Fogel. And Hostetter in. But no, that's not. That's
Tate
Snodgrass. Snodgrass with the basket. The bank is open and will shoot for a third point here.
It's going to be, looks like on number 10,
Maybe
Grant Corzette. His first foul on him.
Genatino back in for Notre Dame.
He's in to rebound and get the ball probably to Xavier Williams with 10.4 left in the first. They're going to look for the last possession here, I'm guessing.
Snodgrass with the bucket. 13 to 12.
Nice job. Tate Snodgrass, the sophomore, stepping up big there for 3 points.
10 seconds left in the first quarter here. See if Westbrook.
Rel Greer into play.
Williams for the big three and sinks it from well behind 3-point line to make it 16 to 12. He threw that up with a prayer and it landed.
It's solid shot there by Xavier Williams.
So, first quarter down.
Yeah.
We're down 16 to 12. Your thoughts, B-Hop?
My thoughts are this. I think we're beating ourselves there. Obviously, Xavier Williams is a stud. He's going to make shots like that. He's going to break down even a zone. He's going to get through there. He's going to score. But he's only one player, you know.
Right.
I think we're deep, and we need to attack and keep it clean.
Well, you think with Genatino being in foul trouble, 2 fouls right away in the first quarter, and And if we can key on Williams and not give him lanes like we have in this first quarter, set up and try to keep him, either try to shoot from the perimeter. However, he drained that three pretty nicely.
If Genentino comes back in, I'd attack him. I'd take the ball right to him and try to get him to pick up his third foul. Genentino is not going to start the second quarter, however.
The other way. Perimeter looks for the baseline. Found Williams in the middle, snaking his way in, and no answer for him. Williams sets up for a three off the rim.
Spencer Ferguson the rebound.
And
Honig with the rebound.
Honig coming back the other way to Fogel with the drive, left-hand side, and off the rim. We got us a little back and forth here.
If it stays fast-paced like this too, that's good for us.
Well, yeah. I mean, get them wore down. We can get our reserves in there.
We're pretty deep.
Williams to Hoshek. Williams trying to set up a play. Our defense is doing a good job. The zone is effective against this Notre Dame offense.
Agreed.
And shot by Notre Dame off the rim and off of West Burlington, Notre Dame basketball. Notre Dame gets it in. West Burlington in their zone. Everybody covering their area. They try to post up, though. We need to get some arms in the air. Don't let them dribble around. And
it's going to be a foul, I think, on 42,
yep,
David Earhart.
Earhart, yep. That'd be his first. Little better officiating in this game than the first game. And you could ask Dave Schmidt that, I'm sure. He spent a lot of that game. He had a good argument, but nope. Who'd they call that on? Number 1.
Xavier Williams. Who came in? Was that Clay Siefkin comes in?
Yeah, I believe so. Snodgrass sinks the second one. Makes it 18-15 Notre Dame with 6 minutes left here in the first half.
I'd like to see Clay. Clay's good on the defense here. Attack those boards. A little more of a... There you go, Honig.
Honig gets on it. Nice little block from behind on Honig. Williams has to reset. Playing great defense. Williams hits his own man.
Jared Fogel.
Fogel, yep. His first, and Williams will take a shot to make it a three-point play. 20-15 Notre Dame. Fouls, we can't make those. I mean, you're giving them an extra point here. I mean,
we lost the ball at midcourt, bringing it down.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. I had somebody stand in front of me, but we're bringing the ball down, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened.
Here comes Brent Reed.
Reed for three.
And in and out. Williams coming back the other way. Out to the perimeter.
Spencer Ferguson for three.
In and out. And Williams gets the hustles and gets the rebound, and he gets another rebound. Our guys are sleeping in there. We got to put two hands on the ball, guys.
Yeah.
You're letting Williams just run around us.
We need to attack the boards. We're just, all right, here's the ball.
Two hands.
Oh.
Let's grab it, guys. I mean, we're doing great on the zone, but we got to work on our rebounds. Notre Dame on the perimeter, and Williams, I don't know what that was. It was almost like an alley-oop throw, but
ended up being a pass to Clay Siefkin.
Yep, almost a walk there.
Brant Reed.
Reed throws it into Siefkin, and how about a foul? How about a foul number 42? He was all over him.
What we got is, though, he's
David Earhart,
ball, and then he goes out of bounds, so it's going to still be West Burlington ball.
They didn't call a foul; they just called it out of bounds.
Right.
We hope you're all enjoying this boys Falcon basketball action tonight here on YouTube. And
there's the big 6'5" Genentino.
Jared Fogle trying to get it in for the Falcons. He gets it into
Nico for three.
Nico, in and out. And run and gun. Charge.
That's a good call.
Charge on Hoshek. That was a straight-up body check.
Logan Hoshek. And, good play by West Burlington there, Got there early, planted the feet.
This kind of being a backyard brawl kind of game, it might get a little chippy by the end of the game, especially if it's close.
I'm impressed with the fans. Usually they're, jeez, Pete.
Oh. West Burlington tries to get it in. Hoshek takes it away, but West Burlington gets it back. Nico trying to drive, gets his own rebound, takes it up and in. Count the basket. And one. Nico Selman.
Score is 21-17. The Nike's up by 4 with 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. It's a good game.
Very good game.
Number 25, the senior Nico Selman for the extra point.
And drains it.
18-21. Notre Dame in the lead.
Notre Dame come back the other way.
Genentino.
With the shot about the 15-foot line and just drains it. So here comes Nico the other way, looking for a lane. Notre Dame trying to work it inside. Defense. Oh, my goodness.
Logan Hoshek for 2.
Coming back. Run here. Put some defense. Here we go. Nico out to Fogle. Fogle over to Hostetter. Back over to Fogle. Trying to find a lane. And
foul on number 13.
Logan Hoshek. Yep. I believe that's his second. That's Notre Dame's 10th foul, B-Hop.
What are we going here? 1 and 1?
Shooting 2.
Pardon me.
We're in the bonus, so.
That's pretty good there. Next 3 minutes, we're going to be shooting 2. Hopefully our free throws percentages stay high.
Vogel sinks the first one.
Looks like Xavier Williams is coming back in. Number 32, that's going to be Jack Genentino, the 6'1"
Jack.
Sophomore.
Okay.
Looks like we got little brother action here.
And off the back of the rim, Genentino with the rebound to Williams, bringing it back the other way. Genentino looks like he's trying to drive, kicks it out, back out to Williams, and another charge on Williams. That was a perfect play. Who was that? Who was that stood him up?
51, Tate Snodgrass.
Snodgrass. That was beautiful. Beautiful. The charge call on Williams. That is his third foul.
Third foul.
So we got Williams and Genatino both in foul trouble here in the first half.
And I don't think Xavier Williams liked that very much. He gave the
Nico comes up right side off the glass and in. So West Burlington with a small run here, 25-21.
Xavier Williams for 3.
And in and out. Nice.
Snodgrass, big bell upright.
Caleb Honig bringing it back down right side.
Here's the run you're talking
and
about.
And he's going for 3. Oh, off the. So, who we got here at the line?
I can't see his number. Scores 21-25. Nike's up by 4 with 2:30 left in the second.
Adam Joes. Adam Joes, it looks like, at the line for the Nikes.
The sophomore.
And sinks the first one. There he was shooting the one-on-one, so. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. And sinks the second one. So 27-21 Nikes as West Burlington brings it back down. Nico to Fogel. Johnson. Big man trying to go up the middle. Nico gets it. Fogel for 3 and in for a Falcon 3-point shot. 27-24. And we got ourselves a ball game, B-Hop.
There you go, buddy. That's a travel.
And a travel.
Got a little excited there, Spencer Ferguson. I hear a timeout, I think, is being called. Or maybe,
yep. Yeah, looks like timeout Notre Dame.
Now we're gonna pause this with 2:06 and get a breath here and get a drink. So with the score 24-27, we got a ball game. You're right.
All right.
Be right back.
Get back and get some more points. And there's in the middle, Genatino off the rim. Notre Dame with the rebound and the tip in for 2.
Jack Genatino there with 2 points.
So the brothers work together there. One brother shoots, the other brother rebounds. Hostetter to Nico. And in the middle,
Nice
Siefkin.
Nico to, was that 51, Tate Snodgrass?
Snodgrass.
Yeah.
Correction, Snodgrass with a nice shot. Under a minute left. In and out by Joes. West Burlington gets the loose rebound. And Hostetter drives it. And foul on. They call that on Nico.
Must be, 25, yeah.
Yep. 39.4 seconds. West Burlington down by 3. Notre Dame goes to the line. I believe they're going to shoot 2 here, since we have 8 fouls. Nope, 1 and 1. Joes with the shot and in. 30-26, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame's been looking pretty good at the line. Good free throw.
Yeah, and
I don't have any stats pre-game or anything like that. We couldn't pull them yet. They've each only played one game. Obviously, West Burlington's 1-0. Nike's 0-1, as you mentioned earlier.
Joe sinks the second one. And here comes West Burlington with 39.4 seconds left.
Down by 5.
Hostetter brings it up court. Off to Fogel. Hostetter trying to find a lane. Back out to Hostetter. Looks like they're working for the last shot. Reed wants it in the corner on the baseline. They're just working the perimeter. Less than 15 seconds left, working for the last shot here. Hostetter. They can get a look and shoot, guys. Get a look and shoot. Get a look and shoot. From the baseline, Reed off the backboard. And Notre Dame with the last second shot off the backboard. And, well, your score at halftime.
I want to look at some stats. We don't have a statistician here. I'm going to get some stats.
I think key to the second half,
okay.
Our depth.
Yes.
Our depth and working on Genatino in his foul trouble and Williams. I mean, make Williams come to us, make him drive, defend him as best we can. I mean, smother him, double team him.
We're not very sloppy passing. We're not attacking. We're not attacking the rebounds. We're just kind of going at it. And I think Xavier Williams and Jeff Genatino are attacking the rebounds. When Xavier Williams gets 3 rebounds in one play,
okay.
That's a lot. So
right. We're going to talk to Coach Price after that girls' game. Be Hop, you mind giving up your mic
buddy.
for a minute?
Yeah, you bet.
All right. All right, we're back. We have Coach Jeremy Price from the Lady Falcons, who played earlier. Jeremy, tell us your thoughts, sir, after that game.
That's kind of what we expected. It's a number 1 team in the state. We talked about having to control the ball the first 4 minutes and not panicking with the ball, and those are things we didn't take care of right off the bat. We played a little more in the control the second half, and if you don't control the ball against them the first 4 minutes, they're going to take you right out of the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, it only makes you 2-2. So, and it's one game out of how many? So, you know, I mentioned to you, I seen you before the boys' game. I said, you think it was a teachable lesson or a growing game for your girls?
It was. You know, we talked about, you know, this is a fast-paced team, and this is what teams are when we get further in districts and down the road, what we got to be able to play against, and we just got to be able to control the ball.
Absolutely. Your next game, I believe, is at Highland?
Mm-hmm. Monday. We got a busy week this week. Highland Monday, Holy Trinity at home Tuesday, then at Van Buren Friday.
Should be a good time Tuesday night. Holy Trinity, that's close, you know.
Real good.
Kids know each other. All right, Jeremy. Great game tonight. Too bad it was so lopsided, but the girls towards the end, I mean, they did give it their all. They put some points on the board.
Yep,
you know,
yep.
I think they played a little more relaxed than at the beginning. So
The second half was all right. We just got to play the first half like that and get ready for next week now.
all right, Jeremy. Good luck at Highland.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll be back here shortly in about 5 minutes to start second half boys basketball here at Father Bennett Gymnasium. We're back here at Falcon Basketball at Notre Dame. I guess Brian B-Hop here, my partner. He got us some stats from that first half. You care to share with us?
Yeah, first of all, listen, I'd like to give a couple shouts out. We got Phil in Missouri watching the game. These are all big Snodgrass fans.
Awesome.
Phil is in Missouri. Becky is in Newton, Iowa. Dwayne or I can't even read my own handwriting. Dewan in Colfax, Iowa. Snodgrass say hi. Speaking of Snodgrass, Tate for West Burlington's the leading scorer that first half. He has 8 points. Deshaun Johnson next with 7 points. Nico with 6. On the other side, Notre Dame, it's obvious. Xavier Williams. They've scored 31 points. Xavier has scored 18 of those 31. The next leading scorer with 4 points is Joe's. There's a kid that hit a three-pointer, and then everybody else is 2-2-2.
Here we start the second half. Falcons, Nikes, right here at Father Burnett Gymnasium.
Turnovers for West Burlington, 9. Notre Dame has 11 turnovers. That's a little surprising to me. Notre
Dame trying to get the ball in. Williams on the right side. Gets it down to Genatino. And too many steps there by number 14, Ferguson.
Hey, free throws are about the same. 6 for 9 for us, 7 for 9 for West Burlington. Yep. So pretty even there. Here it is right here. Look at it. We're all even up here. Look at over here.
Yep.
You got to stop
Xavier. Get him out of the game, and this game could be a whole different story.
Stop Xavier.
Reed into bottom to Clay Siefkin, and up for 2. Nice play, Falcons.
28-31, West Burlington 28. Notre Dame.
And Genatino in for 2. He looked like he was uncontested. Falcons bring it back the other way. Reed to Fogel. Fogel looks to Reed the other side. Reed back to Fogel for 3 and off the rim. And
nice play by Nico there, throwing it off of number 14.
Yep, got Spencer Ferguson to touch it out of bounds.
8 points, not even in the game right now. That's
it tells you our depth, definitely.
A little interesting to me, but
Nico, right side, back up to Fogel, back over to Reed, and back over to Nico. And
it's going to be West Burlington ball out on Xavier Williams.
2 of them going for it. Williams last touched it. And Nico brings it out.
Scores 28.
Back out to Fogel. Back over to Reed. I think they need to try to work it down inside, get Nico or Snodgrass or
Johnson to post up.
Yep. Oh, and a little walk. He worked through the defense, but he walked while he did it. And we don't get to do that in basketball. All right, Notre Dame coming back the other way.
Costly turnover there by the Falcons.
That's for 2 on the left side by Notre Dame. 35-28, Notre Dame. Need to post up some defense here and get a little run. Nico for down. And they're working on Genatino, but he got the rebound.
Brant Reed to follow Fogel there.
Notre Dame trying to get it in and almost picked off by Nico. Ooh, off the head. Headshot, getting a little sloppy in there. Oh, big foul on
41, Clay Siefkin. He's there to help him up. Earhart, both classy seniors. They've been playing ball, baseball, football, soccer, the whole thing. They've been playing it for years. Good. No harm, no intent there.
Right.
Just a big foul.
Just good basketball.
Earhart to shoot 2.
makes the first one. 36-28 Notre Dame.
Tate Snodgrass coming in for Clay Seif again. Clay's picked up 2 there.
And Earhart misses the second one.
Snodgrass with a rebound.
Nico brings it back. Let's reset it. Let's get some points here, guys. Brant Reed, left side. Looking back over to Fogel. Well, we got to get off this perimeter unless you can get a good look.
Nico
There's
back door.
Baseline, left side. Reed needs
Deshaun's
to.
calling for it there.
Well, they're not ready to pull the trigger out there. They're just going back and
foul.
forth, and you can't score points back there unless you're shooting.
Foul on 23, Deshaun Johnson. He's a little flustered down there, down low. He's been working hard, calling for the ball, and hasn't got it. And I think he took his frustration out right there and fouled Xavier Williams. Unfortunately, that's going to be his third.
Yeah, so he'll probably have to take some bench time here in the third quarter. Williams out to Giannatino.
Tell you what, he's been doing a good job. Giannatino doesn't have a huge amount of points this game, and I think that's courtesy of Deshaun Johnson.
Williams. And that was Ferguson off the rim. And Nico going for the drive off the rim, and Giannatino back the other way. Home run pass to Williams, who looks like he almost went out of bounds.
Got lucky there. Earhart, nice to recover that.
Ferguson with about the 20-footer there, and now a 10-point lead for Notre Dame.
Biggest of the game, I believe.
Yeah. Kind of bit drought here scoring-wise for West Burlington. And a travel by Johnson. Johnson sitting with his 3 fouls. Notre Dame brings it back the other way. Out to Earhart. Earhart to Williams. Playing some good defense right here. Getting out there and almost manning up to Williams, making him work. Which, with 3 fouls, that's what you want to do. No looks and close up the lanes. And to Giannatino, almost looked like he walked there.
I thought the same.
Williams and drains it. You got to get a hand in his face. You can't let him. With a hot hand like that, you can't. And timeout, West Burlington. Well, not the way we wanted to start the third quarter, A.B. Hop.
No, it's definitely not. Biggest lead of the game right now, and it's a good timeout by Coach, obviously.
You wanted to slow that train down if they're starting to put some points on the board for Notre Dame. They're being patient, good passes, and getting good looks. I mean, our defense was good until Williams drained that 3.
We're definitely getting outplayed, no doubt. And score shows that, reflects that, definitely.
Well, I think they're the fact that they're not relying. I mean, Williams made that last shot, but they've got points from other players this third quarter. So, and it got a little sloppy there. Some bad rebounds, bad passes. Good clean passes, smart play. I think Reed and Fogel need to work the ball inside, not pass it out here, because that just gives the defense time to set up and look what you're doing. So, aggressive play, as you mentioned in the first half.
We're going to have to do something here. 13 points. It's tough to recover from, with 2:55 left in the third.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but they've definitely stretched the lead.
All right, West Burlington bringing it back. Fogel to Reed. Reed looks inside to Nico, trying to find a lane, and he traveled because you can't put the ball on the ground and stop. All right, back on defense. Williams to Giannatino to Ferguson. Ferguson up the middle, kicks it back out to Giannatino, who goes in the lane. He's going to shoot 2. Nico with the foul. I believe that's his second. Or no, is it? That's his 4th, and that's not good. Nico Selman with 4 fouls already, and West Burlington's 5th. Genatino drains the first one.
West Burlington with 5 fouls in the second half. Notre Dame with 0. It's kind of interesting.
They're playing a clean third quarter here. Genatino nails the second one. West Burlington bringing it back the other way. Reed to Fogel. Fogel trying to find a lane to Reed. Honig was wide open left side. Nobody gave it to him. Guys, you can't live out here on the key. You got to get the ball inside. Honig, right side, into
Play
Siefken with the shot and is fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2.
By number 20, Jeff Genatino, I believe. That'll be his 3rd foul. Genatino with 3.
Siefken here at the line. See if he could dig into this lead. And just not pretty off his hands and off the rim. Well, they say you can lose or win games at the line. Right now it's showing us not doing so well this second half.
Fans are getting restless here.
Something about a substitution or something, but see if he can try to sink the second one here. And he does.
Narrows the margin to 14 points.
Well, a few steals, a couple three-pointers. We're back in this game, B-Hop. That's how we got to look at it. Oh, we go with the press here. Try to probably create a few turnovers. Fogel on Williams. Williams stops at the free throw line, gets a horrible shot off.
That might have been Curtis. Who was defending him there? Was that?
That was Siefken.
Siefken.
Yep. And
he got some hands on the ball. There's no doubt about that.
He did. We got the ball back, and we're going back the other way.
Boom, boom. And you mentioned some turnovers by them.
Yes.
Some three-pointers and a unicorn. And we're gonna,
exactly.
We're gonna this thing out. All right.
No, that was in the first game, Ryan.
Oh, okay. The first game. So we got the turnovers. Here's the 3.
Honig in and out.
Clay Siefken rebound.
Great rebound off the bank and in for Siefken, 43-31. And Falcons are on the board. Notre Dame on the outside here trying to.
They're going man-to-man, a little more aggressive here. I like it. I like the style.
Honig almost a double team there. Oh, yes. Creating turnovers.
Clay Siefken.
Siefken to Reed. Reed looking for a lane with the spin move. And in for 2. Grant Reed.
You just need to keep going. Keep this pressure. Keep a fast-paced game. And you're right.
Grant Reed, I'm sorry. And Notre Dame comes back with the 2 of their own.
Nice move there. Baseline, cool, calm, collected, picks up 2.
Fogel with a pass down below and a foul on number 11. That was a.
And Dad's giving him a little encouragement there. He said, "Get in position, get him in," and he gave the nod. Did you hear that?
Yes.
He looked right
yes,
up at
he
Dad,
did.
And he gave the nod. So Tate Snodgrass comes to the line to shoot 2.
Off the back of the board, or the rim. Need cleaner free throw shots. This not making free throws is not helping. And that one bounces off the rim. Oh, West Burlington gets the rebound, but it's taken away. Notre Dame comes back the other way. And a blocking foul on Fogel at center court. Notre Dame taking the ball out. Final seconds of the third quarter, 45-33 Notre Dame. And shot up by Notre Dame is
Honig
off
with
the rim.
rebound.
Honig
Fast
trying.
break. He's going to take it all the way.
And in! Caleb Honig
Boom.
in off the bank.
It's a 10-point game.
It is 10 points. And last 30 seconds of the third quarter.
I like this man-on-man stuff.
Making them work. And off the back of the rim and out of bounds.
Rebound by Snodgrass. We got a foul on number 32, Jack Genatino.
Yep.
Hey,
That's his second or third.
19 seconds left in the third. And West Burlington has the ball.
Yep. West Burlington coming down for the last shot of the quarter here. Trying to turn this game around. A three-point shot here. A good look at a three would be beneficial. However, that we'll take that. Little pass down in the bottom to Tate Snodgrass.
Brings it down to 8 points right there.
Absolutely. Good job, Falcons. Way to take it down to Snodgrass. He was wide open.
They were up by
off
15.
the backboard and in.
We went on, I think, a 7-0 run. Is that right?
7-0 run. That's correct.
Hey, listen, I'm going to go get a Gatorade. You want anything to drink?
I'm good, B-Hop.
All right, buddy.
We'll be back with you here in about 30 seconds.
All right.
And we're back. Let's see if Falcons can build on this momentum here at the end of the third quarter. One more quarter to play here at Notre Dame High School. And West Burlington has the ball. Fogel, top of the key to Reed. Back to Fogel. Looking for a lane inside. Reed, he should have taken a shot there. He had to look. And Fogel. Guys, you got to get down in there. That's where the points are. Honig right side. Back out to Reed. Honig, look, he's wide open left side. 3-point try. In and out. Oh, mishandled on the rebound. West Burlington still has it. We're back in action.
Nice job by
Honig, wide open left side. You got to be aggressive, guys. Don't see passive back here.
That zone really slows down the game.
Yeah. Nice pass down and below. And off of Snodgrass.
Tough pass to his feet there. He couldn't get a handle on it, and not his fault. Just bad pass.
As you mentioned, that zone was shutting down our passing lanes.
Zone's really, that one possession right there took a minute off the clock. We can't let them get set down in the zone. Not enough time. 8-point game.
Williams, who's really not been that effective this second half. Earhart off the rim.
Let's go. Move the ball.
Caleb coming back down. You got to have it. Oh, Snodgrass. Oh. Beautiful pass to Snodgrass under the basket, who is fouled. Will be shooting 2. And we got to make these. Got to make these free throws.
Free throws are huge right now. You're down by 8. 6:37 left in the game. You got to make our free throws.
Snodgrass to shoot the first one. And in. All right. Should be 45-39, correct? Or no, 45-38. And Snodgrass sinks a second one, 45-39. We got ourselves a ball game, B-Hop.
6-point game.
Notre Dame coming back the other way. Oh, nice steal by Honig. He's looking for, he's going down to Reed and in for the Falcons. 45-41, down by 4. Timeout, Notre Dame.
That's what we need.
That's a big turn of events right there.
You got some fire, you got some energy, the crowd's in it.
The steal by Honig, I thought he was going to go all the way and slam dunk it, but a nice dish to Reed, left side, up and in. Guys are playing confident.
Steal by Honig, but it was pressure. I think the pressure.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Getting that pressure. I think as a team, we're faster. We have more depth. We talked about that.
The depth.
We're using it right now.
You know, that's a staple at Iowa. You know, they use their depth to beat people. They have their key players, but they need to stay confident. 45-41, 6 minutes, 21 seconds left in the game, and that's an eternity.
We'll see
when it's this close.
You bet. We'll see what Coach Keys had to say for the Nike, see if they can pull it together.
Genetito to Williams.
Slow us down a little bit.
Williams playing with 3 fouls. To Earhart, to Williams. Doesn't know where he just can't find a lane. Nobody's getting open. They're kind of playing flat-footed, Notre Dame is. Williams coming in and around, and athletic ability right there. He drops it in for 2, but West Burlington's coming back hard. Honig to Reed.
Give him time to set up in the zone there.
Vogel to Honig for 3, and in for the Falcon 3-point goal. 47-44 Notre Dame.
Courtesy of Mr. Honig right there. That 3 brings us into 3-point game, 44-47. Nike's on top by 3.
Our West Burlington fans nice and loud behind us. Pretty quiet on the Notre Dame side. And a foul on Vogel, I believe. And that should just be out of bounds. There's only 4 fouls. That's
3 fouls on Vogel.
Getting a little chippy around here, I think.
Yeah, they're getting into it.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Listen, I'm impressed. West Burlington battled back from a 15-point deficit. Now they're only down by 3. Nice pressure
on Earhart. Can't handle the inbounds pass. And intercepted by Reed. Reed comes back the other way. Takes it up and in for 2. We have a 1-point ball game here at Notre Dame High School. Guys are playing confident, B-Hop.
Hey, the boys are playing confident. The fans are giving them some energy back there, and they can feel it. They can taste it. So they're game to win right here.
Williams, no basket. Foul
on
Vogel.
It's going to be
4 on Vogel. 4 on Vogel, and he's one of our guards, so he's got to be careful. See if we can get the inbounds pass interception again.
Left his feet. He knew when he was up in the air he should not have done that. He should have got low and attacked the ball.
All right. See if Earhart can miss these, and we can come back and get this momentum swing still.
1-point game. David Earhart, a senior, is coming to the lane.
1-point game. All free throws are important here.
Yeah, and there you go.
4:53 left here in the game.
Earhart makes the first.
At the hot hand right now, and foul. Is it foul on Earhart or out of bounds?
They're going to call it out of bounds on Earhart.
All right, Reed into Vogel. Vogel looking for a lane. Over to Honig. Into Snodgrass and up. Oh, Snodgrass gets his own rebound and in! Woo!
Way to battle there by the
49-48 Notre Dame.
The sophomore goes up, attacks, and gets his own rebound.
Gets in there. Genetito and Earhart comes back the other way. Nice pass.
Nice pass by Genetito.
All right, guys, don't play out of your shoes here. Oh, Snodgrass with about a 10-footer. Gets his own rebound and in and out of his hands. Slow it down, guys. What are you running away from him for? They call that on.
A little extra activity down there on. Looked like Xavier Williams was trying to hoop it up to Genentino, and there's a foul down there.
Oh wow! Terrible foul called on Fogel, and that's going to be his 5th foul.
Fans don't like that call.
Not a pretty play for the Falcons. So 51-48, and Notre Dame goes to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm here. There's 4:07 left in the fourth.
There's a lot of time left, man.
A lot of time, and these guys are getting it. It was a quiet.
It was. This is like a heavyweight fight now here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, these guys are all
timeout. I think everybody wants to cool some heads here and give the guys a little breather, a little drink.
Speaking of, we'll take a timeout here. 28 seconds. Just pause for a minute and listen to what the coaches have to say.
And we're back after timeout. Just crazy game here at Notre Dame High School. Genentino's at the line for the Nikes, shooting 2.
1-1, I believe.
See if he'll sit. Okay.
Genentino makes the first. And rolls in the second there.
All right, West Burlington coming back the other way. Down by 5. Honig to Reed. Reed over to
Nico.
Nico's back in with his 3 fouls. Let him drive, make him foul him. Oh, look at there. Nico drives and is fouled. Blocking on Genentino, I believe. That's going to be his 4th.
That might
Oh, no.
be David
Earhart.
Number 42.
We hope you're enjoying this heck of a game here this evening.
I know Phil is down in Missouri and Becky in Newton, Iowa. And Samantha all the way in Shanghai, China is watching.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we'd like to thank everybody that's joining us here. And hope you're enjoying our commentary.
Keys is talking to number 32. He's putting in.
Looks like we're bringing Johnson back in for the Falcons.
They're going to bring in Jack Genentino. Keys had a couple words. Genentino's going to go there and tell the troops what Keys has to say.
Siefkin out and Johnson in. So we got Nico and Johnson in. Both in some foul trouble, but Nico bringing it up here. Nice little drive out of the back of the basket. Oh, and Johnson, is fouled. Great rebound by Johnson is fouled. Was that Genentino?
No, number 13, that's Logan Oshek.
Oshek.
That's going to put Deshaun Johnson at the line to shoot 2. And he's a good free throw shooter. I don't want to jinx him, but he's always consistent.
Nice. Shrinks the lead to 4. Johnson with his second shot. And in.
Just pretty shot.
Swish. Notre Dame brings it back the other way. Time for our defense to step up. Creates more turnovers. To Williams, right side. Back at the key to Ferguson. Snodgrass, good defense. Nico. Honig out front here. Showing very good defense.
They're burning some time there.
Oh, and he walked. That was Hoshek. Didn't know where he wanted to go. A little spin move and called for the traveling. Getting a little wild and crazy here. Nico in. Brings up to Reed. Left side to Nico. Takes a look.
Sean Johnson's working hard down there in the
He
center.
is. He's looking for it. They called a 5 or.
No. I have no idea what that foul is. We're going to find out here. 51.
Wow. Snodgrass.
That's his first foul.
For playing down in the paint, that is pretty good tonight.
He's played a lot of minutes, and he's the leading scorer at halftime, and he's picked up more since then. So.
Well, Notre Dame comes back the other way on change of possession. Genatino, and he walks. So mistakes by Notre Dame we need to take advantage of.
That's exactly right. Mistakes by both teams, but we have to score on this.
Absolutely. 53-50. I'll tell you what, a three-pointer here, and this crowd behind us is going to go crazy.
We got to get some points.
All right. Good looks, good shot. Smart ball here, guys.
2 minutes and 46 seconds.
Nico to Honig. Honig goes after that pass, and Reed almost has a look here, brings it inside. Up and off the rim. Rebound, Notre Dame. Williams going up the middle. Nico trying to defend him off the rim, and West Burlington with numbers, and Johnson with the shot is fouled. It would have counted had he made it, but he's going to go to the line with his perfect little free throw shots for 2.
Foul's going to be on number 32. That's Jack Genatino, picks up his second foul.
There's a lid on the basket for Notre Dame right now. We need to take advantage of that.
No more
pounding.
No more chopsticks. I don't know what he's got over there. All right, 2:25 to go. Nike's up by 3. Deshaun Johnson at the line to shoot 2.
Johnson sinks the first one. 53-51 Notre Dame.
I don't think he's missed one yet in this game, and if somebody's going to be at the line, it's that kid right there, number 23.
Deshaun Johnson sinks the next one. Falcons down by 1. Time to buckle up our defense and get the ball back here. Notre Dame tried to bring it back down. Nico. Reed. And Williams trying to go in the middle. He makes the basket.
It's the Xavier Williams show.
And Reed brings it back for West Burlington. Johnson takes a look and walks. Nope.
Timeout.
Timeout West Burlington. So 55-52. 3-point game. And at one time the Falcons were down by 15, as B-Hop mentioned.
They battled it down all the way to... I don't think they took the lead yet or tied it, but they got it within 1. It's a 3-point game. 2 minutes and change to go. And I'm going to listen to what Coach has to say here.
Okay. We hope you're enjoying this very exciting game from Father Manette Gymnasium here at Notre Dame High School. Falcons have mounted a comeback. Now they are still down 3. However, they still have about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes left to try to make the comeback and take the victory today. And B-Hop's back on the mic. What was the synopsis from the timeout, B-Hop?
Basically win the game. He said it a lot better than that, but he's got some strategery there. It has to do with Nico. And if not, they're going to try to get it down to Snodgrass, Tate Snodgrass. I'm trying to be secretive about
Work
this.
down in the paint. Sounds good.
So
all right.
That's what he had to
Caleb from the inbounds to Nico for a shot off the rim. John. Got to get the ball back. They're gonna milk this clock. We got to work on them.
1:45 to play left in the game.
Do you foul, or do you go for the steal?
I don't think you foul here.
Double team, smart move. You got to go after it. You're losing time, guys. Timeout, Notre Dame. I just think you got to go at least try to steal it or something, because they're going to sit there and milk that clock, B-Hop.
You're right. I'd like to see a little trap, a little pressure, maybe try to get a turnover before I foul there.
A double team, have somebody hang back on that zone and watch your eyes where he's going to pass it.
That would have been a perfect time. I mean, they had him right up against half court there. If they could have double teamed him, maybe
Well, Williams wasn't going to drive. He's looking at the clock. So
Yeah, no, he's playing smart. They want to they want to eat that clock up. They're up by 3 points.
You having fun your first basketball game?
That's good times, man. I'm just coming up.
I love the crowd noise. There's no lack of that here. It's a little bit crazy.
132 left to play. They're going to take it all the way.
Notre Dame gets it in, takes it in the backcourt. Williams trying to drive here. He's exactly what I was saying, milking the clock, and the foul is going to be on Reed, which I'm sure Coach told him it's going to be battle of free throws now, last minute. Williams at the line to shoot 2 for Notre Dame. And sinks the first one. Falcons down by 4, 56-52, Notre Dame. Some noisemakers here. Rattle like thunder here. And Williams misses the second one.
Tate Snodgrass would rebound it.
Beautiful rebound. Nico
Grant
over
Reed
to.
3.
Oh, in and out. And
They got a foul. And
that was a steal. Foul on Nico. I believe that's his 5th. That is a 5th. Nico has fouled out. From here, that looked like a clean steal, but they called a foul on him. 56-52. Notre Dame.
sometimes you anticipate there's going to be a foul.
Right.
Maybe that might have happened. I'd like to see the film on that. I kind of missed it. I had somebody standing in front of me again. And
Williams with the shot up and in. That gives the Nikes a 5-point lead with 1 minute and 10 seconds left here, which could be an eternity the way this game's going to pan out. That was Williams with the shot and in. So they take a 6-point lead. Timeout, West Burlington. Obviously, we have to get some perimeter shooting here to try to get back in this game.
You said there's a lot of time left. There is. I think we need to foul somebody besides Xavier. I think they had a perfect opportunity to foul Genentino down there, save some time on the clock.
Well, you know Xavier is going to be money at the line, so.
And it's a 6-point game. A minute to go. We'll see what coach draws up here. He's probably got some sort of a plan.
Well, these guys are playing like they did in the playoffs last year. I guess it was back and forth, and Notre Dame defeated them. So
I'll tell you what, it's still early for both teams in the season. You know, they're both going to try for the conference
title.
But I'd say both teams have a good shot at it. So we'll see.
All right, we're back to action here. 1 minute, 10 seconds left, and West Burlington brings it down. Can't waste any time here. Got to find a lane or find a shot and get it up. And a shot by Snodgrass, or not Snodgrass, Siefkin. It's about a 23-footer.
That takes it to 4-point game.
Yep. We'd have been a couple steps back. It'd have been a 3-point game, but timeout. Back and forth. This last minute's going to last about half an hour. What do you think?
I don't know. There'll probably be a lot of fouls. And
Close game.
I'm listening to coach right here.
As we mentioned, these guys are crosstown rivals, so great crowd turnout tonight. Nice and loud. In about 30 seconds, this was a full timeout, so 30 seconds, we'll get back to action.
All right. I'm listening to coach right here, and basically what he's saying is we have to press. We have to press. We have to foul. We need a quick bucket. We have no timeouts. So we need to foul, we need to press, and we need quick buckets. I mean, it only makes sense.
And not foul Williams.
They'll definitely try to get it into their, leading free throw percentage shooters, which looks like it's going to be 53 seconds left in the
Yep.
game.
And Notre Dame is just
What are they
doing
doing?
nothing but milk the clock. I'm thinking it's not going to stay.
Temporary fix it.
The gymnasium's falling apart here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Got to foul, guys. Got to foul. You can't let them sit here and milk that clock. 45 seconds. And they're just.
they took 30 seconds off the clock before the foul.
Deshaun Johnson with the foul. Is that his fourth?
58-54, Nike's in lead with 37 seconds to go in the game. Deshaun Johnson picks up his fourth foul. Coach is talking to Honig over here and Johnson.
Ferguson shooting for Notre Dame.
Probably telling him to foul a little sooner there.
And nails it. Takes that lead to 5.
Hostetter to come in for Clay Siefkin. Hostetter with a little more speed, a little faster breaks, a little better bulk handling there in the point guard position.
See if Ferguson sinks this, makes it a 6-point lead. We need to come right down and shoot a 3-pointer. We got to come down and get a look and shoot. You can't set anything up. You got to find a shot, take it.
34 seconds to go.
Find it, shoot it.
Deshaun Johnson for 3.
Way short. And
Caleb Honig's going to pick up a foul. Xavier Williams going to the line.
and I think we're about.
Some of the fans are leaving here with 28.8 seconds left in the game. I'd say it's time to find the unicorn.
Get our shooters in there and do the best they can. I mean, see if Williams sinks this, it probably all but a done deal. And he does. That gives them a 7-point lead with 20.
Notre Dame's going to go 1-1. West Burlington's going to go
1-1. In conference play too. So
yeah, so it'll be a battle here, and we'll.
And Williams misses the second one. So
Genatino,
yep, be going to the line. Who's that foul on Honig?
Tate Snodgrass, 51.
Only his second. Those big guys down below. Not a lot of fouls today. It's guys on the perimeter.
I'll tell you what, I'm pretty impressed. This is the first time I've seen Tate play varsity ball, and being a sophomore, that kid's going to be a stud, no doubt.
Genatino is pretty much sealing the victory for the Nikes at this point. They are up by 8. Genatino makes it. They're up by 9 now. So West Burlington tries to come back here. 25 seconds. And Reed throws it over Honig's head, out of bounds, back to Notre Dame. 22 seconds left.
Probably didn't see that in the camera. Almost took out one of our poor little West
Cheerleaders.
Burlington cheerleaders over there.
Yeah, Honig's not a little guy. Notre Dame just pretty much running the clock down. 11
seconds to go.
Genatino dribbling around, just milking the clock, sealing the victory.
Well, it's going to be a 9-point victory by the Nikes, but I think the game is a lot closer than that, you know.
Absolutely. Your final score from Father Burnett Gymnasium, Notre Dame Nikes 63. 54. Well, B-Hop, I had fun. This was a fun game.
It's been a pleasure. It was exciting watching these kids. You know, I've known all these kids. My kid's a senior, and he's played sports with Notre Dame boys for years since they were Little League, and it's fun to watch them. It's fun to be a part of this and hanging out with you. And kudos to West Burlington for having this. This is the first time we've been on the road.
Yes.
There were some technical difficulties early on, but we will be back when?
Tuesday night. Holy Trinity comes to West Burlington High School. Yeah. We'll be back at home, little home cooking, and maybe we could take a boys and girls sweep that night. That would be nice.
That'd be nice. So tune in Tuesday. We're going to be broadcasting both games. Is that correct?
That's correct. You'll have myself, I believe both of us. I'll be there, Sean Cockrell and B-Hop,
I'll try to be there.
according to Dave. So thanks for listening to our show on the road, and have a good Good evening, and we'll talk to you next Tuesday.
We're out.
Go
Thank you.
Falcons.
Go Falcons.